Okay, here we go with the free day long for today. It's imp scoring. So here we go with our first hand. 6, 7, 8, 12, singleton, 2 aces. All right, let's start talking. 2 spades. So partner has limited hands, 6 to 9 points, 3 or more spades. I like my hand, but not enough to go further or invite, I should say, because now I'll probably bid. I do like my hand, so we'll bid 3 spades and hope we can make it. Oh, so we have some heart tricks here as well, because this will eventually set up 2 of hearts. So did they lead? Better chance they led away from the 8 or the queen than the king than the queen. So I'm actually gonna go up with the king here. Oh, actually, I should have gone up with should have gone with a low one. Sorry, messed that up. From my logic, didn't make sense what I did. All right, so lose a spade, we're gonna lose a diamond, maybe a heart or 2, but yeah, so the queen of hearts is there. So I talked it out the right way. I just executed it the wrong way. So there's better chance if I'd have led the actually would have ducked it to the 10. I would have gained a trick there. So we're off to a bad start. We do have runnable hearts now, though. I could have trumped that one. And I actually couldn't. So anyway, we will make our contract, which is actually the primary focus of imp scoring. Slight difference. You're trying to focus on making your contract, but then also bidding your games and your slams. Go a little more aggressive to try to bid those because it's a little more important in actual scoring in imp scoring than it is in match point scoring. If that makes any sense. So do focus on trying to figure out a way to make the contract if you're playing an imp scoring game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Not liking this hand as much, but I'm still going to open it and start the talking. So it's 1 no trump forcing. Really rather pass, and I'm gonna. All right. So, wow. If I wouldn't have passed, it'd have been diamonds and we'd have been in an 8-card fit. So how are we going to get over there besides the... This is a problem. This could be our additional entry to get over to cash the diamonds. So I want to keep all the clubs there, and I want to keep a heart there for reasons to make sure I do cash the ace of hearts at some point in time. So unfortunately, I'm actually going to get rid of a diamond. Because it didn't really matter. I'm going to have to get rid of diamonds now anyway, aren't I? So, like I said, focus on making your contract. That's the wrong spot, though. I should have done the 1 no trump forcing and allowed us to play 2 diamonds. That's actually one of the major advantages of one no trump forcing, and I didn't allow it to happen. The reason I passed is I had 3 spades to the jack. Knowing partner didn't have 4 spades, I felt that would still be okay to be a no trump. Right, wrong, or indifferent. That's why I did it. 7, 11, 14. So in 2/1, this promises 5 or more hearts. So partner has opening hand and 5 or more hearts, and they jump to 5 clubs. We have some really nice cards for the heart suit. We might be missing slam. Okay, so if we do this, probably just going to get back to here. This is going to be interesting. So I'm going to be a little bit about timing. Actually, I could almost finesse here. With this 5 club bid, it favors there's longer hearts over here. And I'm still not gonna. I should have. All right, this poses a problem now because they're going to be able to get in, well, and I still can't get to the. And they're really probably not going to have. Yeah. So therein lies our problem. So turns out looks like we're going down. Yeah. So if I finesse, I would have had to finesse for the 8, then I still can only do it once. So 5-0 split. Shoot. That was a little too much for me to be able to overcome. 6, 10, 11. Partner opens. Yeah, I should have stuck with my feeling originally. I didn't like this hand. Well, things are starting to turn up a bit. So we just need one more lucky break here to bring this contract home. Hey, ace of clubs over here, and we make it. So I retract my statement. I'm glad I went for it. So what happened there was we were able to put in the 9, the 10. So then the jack set up in the spade suit. Ace of clubs was in the right place. Ace of diamonds was in the right place. We had a lot of breaks there. 6, 10, 13. But you always give yourself a chance, right? And we did. So. All right, so partner doesn't have a 4-card major. They bid 1 no trump. So more than likely they have clubs, actually. They didn't end up supporting our diamonds later. And they ended up in 2 spades. I have some tricks. I don't really want to give them away on the lead here. So that's why I let a trump. The way it from my hand and now looking at the dummy, anything I lead, I give up a trick. So now they've set up, and they've set up their hard suit. So we might need to take it and run here. I'm going to go with, see if my partner does have the king of clubs. They do not. Oh, they have the king and the queen. So then they open and let back a diamond. So that's good. Our business. And we'll find out about if partner has a good. All right, so we set them. So it didn't lead away from this ace originally, ace of clubs, because you normally don't. But again, my partner almost had to have points in clubs based on the bidding, so I went for it later when I didn't see the king here as well. 7, 11, 16. All right, so we're gonna do a splinter bid here. So it shows a really big hand and singleton or void in spades. Okay. And they said that's not good news. So what that probably means is the points they maybe have might be in the spade suit. So we're going to take that as bad news. We do have the ace of spades. So I don't really have excellent logic here, but I've actually found it works out a little bit better for me to actually trump this first one to keep the ace, because I run into some transportation problems at times. So I'm looking to try to get rid of some clubs and a diamond. I can pitch one. Just looking at 2 club losers, and I am the ace of hearts. Get rid of a club. Yeah, get rid of a club there. Okay, get rid of that one. So get it down to, maybe we can trump a diamond. Get it down to 1 club loser. That's the plan. Ooh, bad trump split. Go figure. Well, I kind of wish I had done this earlier now, just in case this gets trumped. It did not. So we had to change plans a little bit because of the bad trump split. We're going to hit this guy. They're out of diamonds as well and get rid of a club. That could be a problem because they might be able to trump clubs. Remember, this is the hand with the hearts. So we're trying to pay close attention to that one. They have the hearts on it. Yeah. So again, another bad trump split. Didn't expect that, with having 9, but we still figured out a way to make the contract, which you definitely should. But that would have made it a little easier if it wasn't. Okay, so we got 6, 12, and a singleton here. So we'll start talking, bidding our longer minor, and partner does a different minor. Not one we have that we actually have to bid here, unfortunately, because they're an unlimited hand. Only bid I can think of here is to bid 2 no trump to show we have spades stabbed. They're going to rebid their diamonds, saying not so wild about that. And unfortunately, neither am I. I'm going to pass. All right, so king of spades favors to be over here, so this will probably lose. So we're not going to do it now because we might. Their hand almost assuredly is short in spades, so they're going to be able to trump one of these good ones later. So we're just going to deal with it now. Could finesse and diamonds now. I actually kind of want to set up these club tricks, so we're going to try that. I also want to lead hearts from here. I want to be here a lot, and it's going to be a challenge. So actually, I think I'm going to lose a spade now. So that guy trumped that, or not trumped, he got rid of a heart. So he's going to trump this one. So this one's good if we can ever get here. Okay, so this is why I was hoping to do this. So we'll trump this one. So we got this one set up, and no way to get here. So we're going to start leading trump. There's the 8 and the 7. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Looking like down 2, everybody. Not sure. 6, 7, 10, 14. They open a club. Could do a balancing with no trump. The robots play a balancing with no trump, so it shows 11 to 14 points and should show a club stopper. I don't really want to double here because partner's probably going to bid spades. Well, they would have bid hearts. I wish I would have. But praise to my hand, I thought they were going to bid spades. So anyway, we have 4 tricks in the heart suit, and we're going to need to get some trick in the spade suit and have some stuff happen here in the diamonds and the clubs. Unfortunately, for the diamond suit, the king of diamonds favors to be over here, but for the club suit, the ace favors to be over here. So we're going to need to leave hearts as our transportation suit. So there's the king. There's the ace. Okay. So we kind of know what's going on now. Kind of prefer that. I'd rather not have them open up the spade suit as of yet. So the queen of clubs, yeah, it could be a problem. They probably do. They're gonna, if this hand gets the lead, they're gonna shoot clubs through if they have one. They might be out. So I was gonna say the card we're looking for is the 10 of diamonds, and we just saw it already. So that's good news. So I'm gonna play this basically just to cash out now at this point in time. I can't see what else to really do here. So we'll just calmly make our contract. And give up. Wow. whole bunch of spades over there. Figured someone had. Just thought maybe it was my partner. But they didn't get off to a spade lead, which is a good thing. All right, so we'll see how we did. I think we stole one here, so I think that one's going to be good. Actually, not as good as I thought, but still good. Yeah, this one hurt. I wasn't sure what else to do there, and the 3 diamonds hurt. Yeah, both the ones that I felt weren't so good, but still a good overall day. Positive scores on 6 out of the 8, and a couple decently positive scores on 3 of them. So sometimes imps you can get like 10 just all in one hand if you bid a slam, say no one else did, or you bid a game and no one else did and made it. So anyway, I had a lot of interesting distributions today, a lot of bad trump splits, a couple forcing 1 no trump bids, anyway, and a balancing no trump there at the end. Thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you. See you next time on Inside the Head of OconDad.